We're making lower emission vehicles our priority. Reusable packaging, our priority. And carbon capture research to offset emissions, our priority. Because Earth is our priority. At FedEx, we know sustainability means a lot to you, and we feel the same way. Our goal is to be carbon neutral by 2040. We call it Priority Earth. FedEx, where now meets next.
I hate to break it to you, but you're in for a big surprise. 5 years from now, Jane, who's resigning today, will ring the NASDAQ bell, officially launching her company on the public market. And what you'll soon realize is that Jane stole your most valuable data to start her new company on her way out the door. Learn how Code 42 Insider can stop data theft and protect your organization's most valuable assets. Visit code42.com to learn more.
We have a nice little meeting here. Let's see, any updates that we can give you? I'm not too sure. We have turned in our part of everything that was needed to be for the software. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Well, now it's just a little troubleshooting. That being said, I'm going to pick a few of you. I'll tell you when we're lunching. I'm not telling you yet. But we're going to have lunch week. Yes. That's going to be a whole week before lunch. We're going to make a big spectacle of lunching. All right? Even though it's pre-lunch, we're going to make a big spectacle. It's going to be lunch week. Some of you, very few of you, are going to get access to the software first. Did they hear what I said? Some of you. Very few of you. Now, I'm going to do this for two reasons. One, I want you to feel special. I do. I want some of you to feel special. I do. Is that okay? Am I saying that right? I want some of y'all to flat out feel special. Where's law at? I need some extra law. They too conservative. Give me some extra law. Give me, because you know your name is on the list. Give me some extra.
My name not on the list.
It just might be. It just might be. It just might be. It just might be. Get it extra. Go get it early. And the earliness for a whole week, you get it a week for everybody else, and you're going to test it out and do all that stuff. But I most certainly want you to feel special. That's what this is about. I just want some folk to know that the wait was worth it. That's it. And it ain't got nothing else to do with nothing else, Jerome. I just want to say, you know what? You was with me. You're special. Here you go. You know, have favor. You know, have favor. Don't get mad at me now, because God do that all the time. You know, it's just saying. You know, walk past hundreds of lame people, talk to one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, do you want to be made whole? And then walk back over 100 of those lame people, and it just dealt with the one. So don't get mad at me. All right, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Should we send out the list today? Like who's gonna get it early, or should I do it? I'm gonna let the one who is really in charge decide.
I say we wait until they say, okay, let's go. That way, once we tell them who it is, we can give them the software that day. Because if any of them are like me, that anticipation is going to kill me.
I want that to happen.
Yeah. And then I'm going to be like, can we get it already? Like, seriously? You going to make us wait like this? We done waited this long?
You want to unwrap your presents before Christmas, don't you? You're that kind.
Exactly. I am. Don't put it in front of my face and then tell me I have to wait and it's like dangling right. Don't do that. I could be wrong though. If you guys would like to know now, We can tell them now. But I would say we wait until like we get it, so that when we send it to them, we send them their links. Like, hey, guess what? You're the one. Here's your link.
Let's wait. Stop being greedy, folks. Stop being greedy. Wait.
Oh, this is Jerome said it. Thank you, Jerome.
It is. Okay.
Delayed
For the needy,
gratification leads
for the
to
needy, not the
millionaire
greedy.
status.
It does.
Let's
It does. It does. Okay. That sounds good. But here's how it's going to work. When I'm going to say, hey, we launch this day. Let's say October 1st, when it's going to make this pretty simple. That means the 7 days before October 1st are going to be launch week. We're going to produce about 200 videos and release all of them during that 7 days. We're going to turn the internet into ours. Okay. If you've been with us for a while, you've seen ATS Weeks, or you've seen us do something very similar before. Okay? So we're going to turn the internet into ours, and we're going to do a mass enrollment with all those videos. Okay, a mass enrollment with all those videos. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? And then we're going to try to get as many customers free, or many students free or paid as possible. Everybody still ready? Then we're going to write this down for me. Email everybody who's ever signed up and call them and re-engage them with what is new and ask if they would like to be part of the newness, the upgrades. And those who will, we will also enroll those new people as well. And then the week of actual launch, we're going to randomly give all those customers away to y'all.
Come on now, shoot.
I heard it.
Okay, all right.
I heard it.
Okay, it's just gonna be random. It won't follow no order. Whoever is, and it's not just the people who have the software early. It would be everyone who is active, especially. In fact, favor will go to those who are active on such calls like this. You will get favor. Okay, you hopefully, let's just say we get 200 new enrollments, 200 new students. Then we're just going to take 20 people and randomly. The names won't matter, where they're from, that won't matter. We're just going to randomly. Okay, well, Jerry was number 7, so he gets this one. Steve was number 9. I guess it's just randomly. So you may get people in multiple countries. I don't know, because that's not what random means. Is that fair? And that's not what random means. It's just going to be random, completely random. In addition to that, on the day of lunch, we will start a contest. A 30-day contest. We will give all of you every opportunity, every breakthrough, and it's everyone's not going to do it. It's okay. Okay, it's a contest, and I kind of went out there. Okay, went way out there. We're going to give you all the resources you need. Use your landing page, blah blah blah, right? Because you guys basically build your sales funnel. We're going to help you. We're going to call. Is there anybody in this house that's not going to help them? Anybody? No, they all said they're ready. We're going to help. We're going to call. You're going to work 40 hours.
You
Kiara
sure now?
I'm sure.
Don't set me up.
90 hours a week. Kiara worked 90 hours a week. Law worked 90 hours a week. We're gonna help them. We're gonna do whatever it takes. We'll even fly out to you. We'll do whatever it takes. But anyone who promotes to R2, that's 250 active customers will get a cash bonus. Okay. Okay. And we'll give you 30 days. Let's get all paid. All paid. Yeah. All paid. We'll give you 30 days. I might even extend it to 60, but Kala says cash makes me jump. All right. So you should be ready, because this is not going to be the first time you hear this bonus word. Okay. All right. The way I have the system designed is for every dollar that comes in, the percentages of said dollar is spread out almost 27 different places. This means that every time that there is a sale of some kind, I have set aside in one account that is just for bonuses. I believe it's 2 of them, isn't it? It's 3 of them.
Yeah, it was 3.
It's 3 bonuses. One is called a mortgage bonus. Yeah, they not him. One is called a car note bonus. And the other one's just cash. That's it. I want to be, and listen, when you win, you need to expect us to put you on Zoom or come fly out to you. I want to see all them tears. Yeah, Jerome's like, actually, you know what I'm saying? You get you all the way out there. Get you all the way out there. I want it because I want to put all this tears and energy and stuff on the internet, on the page, and let people know that we're changing the world through story. Amen. Can I? Okay. We are literally doing unto the least of these, my brothers. Okay. That's what we're doing. There's 3 different type of bonuses. And you don't have to, this isn't hard to do, because the way I got it, Steve, it's just, oh, $1 came in. Well, this much percentage needs to go to that one. That needs to go to that one. That needs to go to that one. It just happens. Happens automatically. I don't need to save for it. Remember, the company has no bills. It exists for one purpose, and that is to make you a lot of money. It's the only reason the company exists. I was watching Monica explain yesterday how it's not affiliate marketing and it's not MLM. It's just something Antonio made up. It's just, it's neither. Because affiliate marketing, you don't get paid monthly. You do not get paid monthly for affiliate marketing at all. That's a one-time thing. You bring in that customer, now that customer is paying $5,000 a month, you don't get a piece of that. You're right. And then, of course, we know MLM is fees all over the place. Fees all over the place. You have no fees. We're absorbing all those costs. Let me repeat everything I said for everybody. Who's that?
Susan.
Oh, go ahead, Susan. Come on, let me hear from you.
Yeah, I like that. It's not affiliate marketing, but in business and professionals, affiliate marketing is kind of okay right now. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like affiliate marketing, but it's way better. It's something we developed.
Yeah.
We add whatever words we want to say there. Mm-hmm. If people choose to say that, well, it's not network. No, it's not affiliate marketing, but it's a little similar to affiliate marketing. Then they're like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. You're right. I borrowed from everything.
Yeah. I don't know. We can play around with that. Monica, you might know.
Yeah, I'm sure in the first 30 days we're gonna figure it out. I'm sure. I'm sure we're gonna get enough feedback and data, Jerry. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see what works and what doesn't. It's why that you all don't have a script, because we want you to lead with story. Okay. We want you to lead with story and just let the page is your sales funnel is script enough. We don't want you out there selling. right? We want you to lead with your story. And if we need to make changes, we will. I heard Kiara, where you at? Unmute your mic. You don't even know it. She don't even know it. But she blessed all y'all again. She just keeps blessing y'all. There she go. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
You know me. You know I'm about to start day drinking. You understand? You know. All right. Kiara said something yesterday during one of those calls. I'm not sure if it was Monica's or Grace's. Can we get a blueprint for people who work 40 hours a week? That was on Monica's call? I heard you, Kiara. I didn't say nothing, but I heard you. And I thought about that all day. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start a third call. Now let me come back to that in a second. And it's going to be just for people with jobs doing Ricasa. Okay? And I'm going to lead that call first. And then as I find me an all-star, I will have them lead that call. Okay? I'm going to personally lead that call. Why? Because I retired at 29. You probably want somebody.
Building a business around your clients.
No, right. The epitome of building your business around your client. Copy and paste that for me. Send that to me. Send that to me. Yes. So I heard her yesterday. Now, let me explain with you what's going on with these calls. Notice how these calls, as we add, they're not inconvenient. Now, you may have to jump on, may jump off. You don't have to. Let me tell you what's happening. Borrowing again from MLM, I knew that we needed some official company calls, Jerry. Okay? I knew we needed some official company calls. But we didn't want to do recruitment calls because that's, just tastes too much like MLM. You understand? It's just, it's like, let's do a recruitment call. Yeah, I had to go brush my teeth immediately. It's just, it's one of those things we didn't want to do. So we said, well, what we'll do is we'll do trainings like you just had, Monica, Grace, right? Good. Which is completely behind the scenes, which also allows people to ask questions, which also has our energy on it, which accidentally, or the unintended side effect of that is, Patricia, it's like a recruitment call without the recruitment. You get it? It's us doing our thing, answering questions, serving. It's more of a servant call than anything. Serving you who want to make extra income. And your prospect, we'll just call it that for right now, the person you may want to join can just come to that call and see. They won't see no pomp and circumstances, no spirit fingers. They're going to see the real deal of what's happening. And they will be able to make an informed decision from there, what they want to do. And if that's not good enough, they can still enroll in the freshman level, which is far greater than any free trial could ever be. Because free trials don't grow every month. Do you understand? They don't grow every month. And they don't typically have that. They don't typically come with a lifetime membership either. Free trials don't come with a lifetime membership. So there we go again, Steve, making stuff up again that don't make no sense. Susan, we're going to name all this stuff because we're inventing new ways. We're going to have to name it. We got to come up with a new version of free trial and a new version of whatever the heck we created with this company because we just keep doing stuff so different. It has no name. We've got no leader, no trail. We are literally blazing the trail ourselves. Prospective student. I like that. Prospective student. Copy and paste that. Send it to me. Send it to me. I keep on saying it till it feel good. Now, so all of this, we decided that this is the most important part. Say Jerome has Vanessa, there's actually Vanessa on the call. Jerome has tequila, because I had some tequila last night. Okay. Jerome has tequila, and tequila is interested, and Jerome knows tequila is going to be a superstar for Jerome. and a superstar for herself. Tequila can't make it to a Sunday call to see what's going on. Today is Tuesday. So what does Jerome do? Hey, can you jump on the call tomorrow? And Jerome says, well, it's noon Central Standard. Is it yours at noon? Right? It's noon Central Standard Time. Tequila says, well, I don't get to take my lunch break until 1:30. You know what? I'm glad you said that. So I'm going to send you the number to a different call, and you can jump on that one. It's why Monica said last night, I don't know if y'all heard, if you're not a student, text me or go back to the person who invites you to this call. The goal is for y'all to be able to send people. Right now you have 3 calls that you can send people to, plus a whole lifetime membership free trial that grows every month. I don't know what to call that right now, okay? Plus all the other live calls that the public has access to, and all the content on my page and all sorts of stuff, just for people to check us out. Not to be comparative, but I've never seen that before. Can I say that? I want to say no one else does that, but can I say I've never seen so many different avenues of approaches to one place? Okay. Well, freshman trial sounds good, but I never really liked the word freshman, it serves its purpose when we say freshman level. And outside of that, let's see.
It reminds you of being stuffed into the
trash can. You ain't lying. That's almost worse than MLM. I think MLM feels like being stuffed into a locker all your career.
Free trial is really good. Free trial membership, because it's almost like it's introducing, and then they're expected to go higher.
No doubt. So I definitely received that. We got to figure out a way to use that power. Plus, it's a lifetime membership, and you can still make money with the company in this lifetime membership. So we need to find a way to take the power with Carol just said, plus those other 2 things, because you can still make money on the free trial, which again is something that I've never seen before, right? Something I've never seen before. So let's recap one more time. The software is going to come out very soon. We've just finished the last touches on it. Okay, it's all good. We're going to do something called Lunch Week. Let's just give you an example. If I say we're launching October 1st, that means the first 7 days before launch will be called Launch Week. The company is going to produce 200 videos of all types: business, sales, marketing, personal development, comedy, just all sorts of stuff, okay? All sorts of stuff. We're going to release 200 videos during that 7 days. That 200 videos is going to be attached with an actual link in which people can enroll for the freshman level, okay? Actual link where people can enroll for the freshman level. We would like to get at least 200 new student enrollments. At that time, during lunch week, when we get those 200 new student enrollments, 2 things are also going to happen, or at least during the 7 days. Number one thing that's going to happen is a few of you, not all, a few of you are going to get access to the software a week ahead of everyone else. A few of you. I am doing this for 2 reasons. I only said one because it was the most important. I want these people to feel special. Some people deserve to feel special, and I'm here for it. Let me just tell you, okay? Some people, it's like Pledge Week. I like it. That's it. I'm going to have some paddles. I'm going to have some paddles. Get those customers. Right. Yeah. But some of y'all going to have the software early. What I really need is some testers. as well. I need some testers. I need people to say, oh man, this was great. You know what? When they get it, you should tell them this. I found this is the easiest way to do this. That way, the next week, I can say, everybody, here's the easiest way to do this because 6 people have said this is the easiest way to do it, right? Something like that. Now, that being said, the other thing that I want to do is, and I'm slick about this too. Now, you just got to know me to know that I do stuff like this all the time. I want to take a small data set and see our effectiveness and the chaos that it causes. I do this all the time. Basically, what I'm saying is I want to control enrollment for the first week. I want to see how much hell it creates on the back office. Do I need to hire some more customer service people? There's a lot of questions that I have in the air that I don't need to have in the air for too much longer. Okay? So a lot of this stuff is strategic, but the big part of it is I want you to feel special. Now, the second thing that's going to happen simultaneously during lunch week is that we're going to gather those customers, and those customers are going to be unassigned. They won't belong to the company. They will belong to you. And anyone who is active, regardless if you're one of the people who got one of the people who got the software, or one of the people who did not, should you have been active, we are going to divide those customers under you randomly. We're basically going to use lunch week to help you build your team. We're basically going to give you residual income, monthly income. If you're not catching this, I'm not sure what words I can say to help you. Patricia's getting it. Yeah, I'm not sure which words I can help you say to get it, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a lot of stuff in the same way. Everything has its season. Like for right now, my face has hair all over it. I needed to give my face a break from a razor. There is a season, okay, to give your skin a break from grooming. There is a season to do a lunch week, and there is a season to make people feel special. And most importantly, there's a season, Patricia, to fatten your bank account. There's a season for all things. You understand? All right. There's a season for all things. It may not look well, like Wolfman up here, but the healing is happening because I'm not scratching my face with a straight razor. Do you understand? I'm bringing this. Bob Proctor tells a story in a book called Magnet to Money. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it. I have. It's fantastic. I made y'all listen to it. Magnet to Money. Bob Proctor says, and he uses this incredible voice. I'll try to emulate the voice. One day there's someone who goes into an Olympic pool to swim. So they walk. They discover that they cannot swim. The pool attendant says, "Sir, we apologize, but the pool is closed." The man says, "Well, when is it going to be open?" The attendant says, "Sir, we don't know when. Last night, someone came with dark blue dye and poured the dye all in the pool and contaminated the pool. We cannot let you in for your safety. But don't worry," says the attendant. "We have the best filtration system on the planet. It may not look like it. Here's your shout cue. But the dirty water is being filtered out and clean water is being pushed in. And over time, what is dark blue will eventually be normal. You can't see it on the surface, but the bad water is being pulled out and clean water is being pulled in. And then he goes into his teaching and he says, and that's how money works. You got this bad knowledge of money, but the more you take the dirty out and put the good knowledge in, your pool will change over time too. So let me apply it to y'all. Okay, everybody gets it now. All right, let me apply it to y'all. It may look like you can't swim in your bank account right now, but you've been rolling with me far too long for me not to be clean water. You understand? So as long as you keep pumping the dirty water out and then let me pump the clean water in, you're going to be clean too. Come on, somebody. I wish I had a little shout right there. So I'm done. I'm just saying. And this is that time. So you see me operate some things like that. And that's what I'm doing. Back to the contest. This is not going to be the first time you hear contest. As a matter of fact, you're probably going to see a new contest every 30 days if I have my choice, okay? The contests are designed to do one thing. Well, there are two things, but I only care about one thing, okay? I only care about one thing. The side effect is it's going to put money in your pocket. That's not what I care about, though. I'm not going to lie to you because I'm already putting money in your pocket. That's not what the contests are. For me, the contests are more strategic, Susie. The contests are for me to tell them that they not us. That's what the contests are for. Okay, the contest, the bonuses are for me to say, "Oh, y'all didn't give away Lexus this week? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought y'all company was built that way. I thought you didn't pay mortgage this week. Oh, we totally paid mortgage. Yes, and I'm gonna tell somebody, will you go leak to Fox 12 that we just paid off 3 mortgages, please? You know, can you go leak that real quick? You know, something like, you know, and then they just, oh my God, I know you guys were coming. Okay, let me, right? You know, and you get on camera, you know, all sorts of stuff. That's what the cash bonuses are for. So I can record, you know, somebody crying, and, you know, yes, Zoom in. I want all the Oprah tears. I want people to say, oh my God, you have no idea how much. Yes, I do. Tell me about it. And then I want to put it out there and let people know that there is a company changing the world. So that's my agenda. Okay, that is my agenda. And I'm already giving away 50% of the revenue. So it doesn't really make more sense. And nor would anybody expect another 25% to give away just for some arbitrary random bonuses. But I am, because I got to spend money on marketing anyway. I might as well spend it on bonuses. Well, I tell you, I be saying some stuff every now and then. I be saying, yeah, buddy. I mean, the money's got to be spent. It might as well be spent in a manner that changes lives that I can record and have people see us give away 3 Lexuses, or, you know, or pay. Or who doesn't want their car note paid? Who has a car note right now? All right, because car notes, they're listen, if I ever believed in the devil, it would be when it comes to car notes. All right? Car notes come from the devil. You understand? They come from the devil. And mortgages. You say mortgages too? All right. Monica says she's got 5 mortgages. So she got 5 demons in her life. Mortgages, you know, and we want to get to the point in which we can't help everybody. We'd love to, or maybe we can. Maybe I'm being limited. But what we can do is be so successful that we help a lot of people. And I'm looking, some of this will be performance-based, obviously, right?
If you're intrigued by the mysteries of the unknown, now you can investigate thousands on Discovery Plus. Stream exclusive originals plus a collection of favorites, all for just $4.99. Discovery Plus is the streaming home of paranormal, plus so much more. Start your free trial.
You hit this number, blah, blah, blah. But I'm also going to be looking for stories out there. The single mother who has really been trying. And Susan is the team leader. And she puts the bug in my ear. And she's really doing a great job. her, she just, nobody in her, following her wants to do anything though. How many of y'all can relate to that? Nobody following me wants to do anything with their life. I got my hand up first. Let me tell you, I had to go get me a whole new family. A whole new family. I ain't lying. I had to go get me. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even, if you even told me, I list down everybody, you know what, occasion sound good, I don't want to do it though, because I'm not even fit to do all that, because my whole list, they're just garbage, right? So I know better. I know better. I know better than that. I don't come from, a place where people want to do something besides play PlayStation, right? I don't come from that place. 2K, you understand? No doubt. So essentially, I want to be able to find somebody that needs some help that's trying really hard, and I want to watch them. And then they may get to like 35 paying customers, but you don't know. It could have been the hardest battle of their lives. Everybody's benchmark aren't in the same places. Everybody start line in the same place either. I started from a trash can. That's not even zero. Okay, I'm not sure where that is on the number scale, but it ain't zero. It's not zero at all. So we want to do that. So all that excitement is coming. We will also, one more thing, the trainings. I'm going to put the trainings into Thinkific right now, the ones from these ladies, and Monica and Grace. And then you can it'll be organized very well, so you can just send people the replays there right now. I have a way to do it with the software, but I need to test it first, and I haven't. I haven't tested it with the new server update. Good thing is the software has already been updated twice. Okay, so here's what the software looks like. It looks like a website. But then if you pull it up, they're going to see. I don't need them to go to the, I don't need them to go, but I don't need them to go to the domain name. Let me see. Pull it up real quick. Pull it up. Don't pull it up on publicly. Just pull it up and let me see. Pull it up. All right, she's going to work on that. She's going to pull it up so I can see. Now, there's some pictures have changed. There's some pictures that it's not the most updated. It looks like a website, but then once you sign in with a single sign-on, it becomes Infusionsoft, Slack, ClickFunnels, some MLM software, and all sorts of stuff. It becomes a whole bunch of other stuff that I made up. Okay, it becomes that too. It becomes a whole bunch of other stuff that I made up. Now, that being said, I plan on doing many upgrades. Let me see it. And we upgrade it all the time, because the more data I get, the more, let's take a screen. Let me see. Lord have mercy, child. All right, I'll share your screen. Do not, never mind, God dog it. Do not go sign up, okay? Just do not go sign up. Do not go sign up. All right. Don't go, because then it's gonna switch anyway, and you're gonna be signed up on some fake server that you don't need, and then you're gonna be frustrated. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Save me the frustration. All right. Let me see. Hold on, real quick. Dude, do me a favor. I want you to take a picture. Okay. I want to take a folder or something. Once you put it over that domain name, you're gonna share your desktop. And if you put the folder over the domain name, then I ain't really got no problem. Put something like a little graphic, little picture, because somebody is gonna sign up. Somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna be Neo from the Matrix and go test the system. Jay's like, all right, I'm guilty. Somebody's gonna do it. Let me just troubleshoot it for him real quick. No, just don't do that, because it's gonna change. Because it's gonna go back to the original domain name. It's gonna change. This is some stuff. But remember, you're gonna share your desktop, and you're gonna put something solid over the domain name. All right. Let me see what you got. That looks good. Well, let me see. Can you're missing all the pretty stuff though. Yeah. Can you make it smaller? Probably not. That's all right. That's all right. At least they seeing something. But she's still testing it. Let me see. All right, we looking good. There you go. All right. She finna share her desktop. But make sure you ain't got no bank account numbers on there or something. All right.
I don't leave that stuff open.
I did that before. I left all the passwords when we first started. All the passwords to accounts. I did, Carisha. I ain't lying. Share my screen. All right, there you go. There you go. So you can't see the domain name. Like, go ahead, play around. Do show them. Yeah. It's not gonna move the domain name though.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. Y'all see the stuff? This is what this looks. Now all these words are updated. Don't worry about all that. You see all this stuff. This is the website. Come on, domain. All right, you see it, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This videos, a bunch of stuff. But see that store is Justin on. See where it says store? That's Justin.
Yes, sir.
Buddy, that's it. Yeah, don't click it. Don't click it. Don't click. I don't even know. Yeah, that's clear. We finna combine with that. That's what that is. Keep going. Now show them. So this is the website. Please know you did not wait 2 years for no website. Do you understand? Just want you to know that. Testimonies go right here. We got Les Brown and some other folk. Okay. NASA is one of my clients or previous clients, but that'll be updated. That'll be updated. It's already updated. I have not had the pleasure of working with Nike. I have bought plenty of Nikes, but never had the pleasure of working with them. All right, so that's that. Now, can you see this? Log in and all that stuff. Now, hold on. Wait. Just hold what you got. Can you go to? Oh, you already logged in. You're not. Where's the hit get free access? All right, so you hit free access. Oh, look at you. There you go. There you go. And of course, it'll be name, number, and the phone number is here in the update. And this is your single sign-in. And once you agree to the terms and conditions, your single sign-in. All right. Then it becomes all that software. Okay. All that software.
Antonio, can I say something?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
I just have one bit of constructive criticism, just one thing. The website looks amazing and beautiful. I love it. It's streamlined, it's sleek, it's modern. I love it. It's timely. But just one thing, the models were all white. Is it possible for you to have like some representation of a little bit of diversity?
Them white folk is gone. You understand?
just mix it up. Just mix it up.
They are. So they already go. Some of them, I think we kept one of those pictures. But the first thing you're gonna do is see my face. That's the first thing you're gonna see is my face, and then you see a couple of other. Yeah. No, that's one of the things we changed immediately because it doesn't make sense. In fact, Abby actually said it's the opposite way. What's been said to me is you need to have diversity and talking about show, which means don't show black people, right? Is what it means. Abby says show black people. Here's the deal. I'm a chocolate brother. Ain't no sense in me hiding that. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no sense in me hiding that. So just is what it is. So I showed everybody, all of us, or I should say Deanna was actually over there. Deanna showed everybody. The first thing you're going to see first, though, is a black face on purpose, because I don't want to dupe anybody. You're not going to sign up and then see Bob Proctor. You're going to sign up and see me. So it doesn't make sense, okay, for me to, pull some smoke and mirrors. We're just going to be honest from start to finish. So thank you, Abby. I definitely accept that. But they are completely, it is very diverse. But we're diverse. We're diverse in itself. Very, very diverse. So love it. Cool. You got it? Even though you showed the domain like 5 times. It's hard, I know. I told you I did it. I showed social security numbers and logins and stuff. I messed up. Anywho. All right, so that domain doesn't really exist. It's not something. Once you sign up, then that's what took the years to build. Okay, that's when once you sign up, you see the stuff, all that other stuff. I think I saved pictures, but anyway, you'll see it when you get it. You'll see it. And those few of you who get the software first, feel free, okay, to take pictures and screenshots and tell your counterparts who do not have it, wait till you get to this feature, okay? Because I'm counting on that. I'm counting on that. Some of you are going to have it first, especially if your name is Steve, okay? Okay, some of you are going to have it first, okay? He's the head of the UK. He's got to have it first. He's the head of the UK. He's the head of the UK. And Humor Consultants team, you know, going to have a few people with it first because Humor Consultants, right? You got to do that. So you know Phil and Susan's going to have it, which means Jerry's going to have it. You understand how this works. This works this way. This works this way. Favor ain't fair, okay? Favor ain't fair. Well, that's what they say. Now, I think that's everything. I don't think I can reveal anything else without revealing too much. I don't think I can reveal everything without revealing too much. I said, well, oh, Phil and Susan, though, they was already in the number. That wasn't even a name. Hey, is anybody shocked that Phil and Susan's getting software first? Anybody? No, nobody's shocked by that. Look at Jerome. It's like, come on. Yeah. Is water wet? That's kind of what that is. Of course they was getting it first. Everybody do that. Okay? Everybody do that. There's more. Oh, yes, sir. Go ahead.
Just a little wordsmithing. I noticed on the website, he says, is your business struggling? Mm-hmm. Would challenge be a better word? Because you can be being successful when your business is challenged, and you can be struggling in your business is challenged. What if I think my business is not struggling, but it's challenged?
I can feel that.
I think all businesses are challenged in this environment.
Yeah. Is your business being challenged? Business facing challenging times? Which one you like the most?
Business facing challenging times.
All right, send that over. Appreciate you. That was good. Did you? Yes. Well, part of it, Susan. I read part of it. I read part of it. Yeah. We went to sleep early last night. The whole San Antonio. Because we've been up to 1 a.m. just shooting the breeze, Patricia. And it was 8:32 or something. Go ahead, Susan.
I just see all this strategic stuff happening with what our mission is about helping, starving people. This guy was, actually born as his parents were fleeing South Sudan.
Wow.
Grew up in a refugee camp, and the game that he has created and the mission behind the game. I mean, I could see your boys involved in this.
Yeah.
And everything. Now he's got a beautiful office in Washington, D.C., and I don't know if it's launched yet or about to launch, but I figured, it's kind of a combination of everything of us.
Yeah. I'm about to show them what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm going to show them what you're talking about. Yeah, I definitely got goosebumps just pulling it up. So here it is. Once he was a refugee, now he's the CEO making video games for peace.
He was on CNN yesterday, or Good Morning America, one of those. I think CNN.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, go ahead.
But he's giving back to, in Africa.
People who didn't have tend to always be people who give back. That's typically the way that works, That's typically the way that works. Well, I'm looking forward. We're going to start. I can tell you for sure when we start feeding kids, ending world hunger, paying off student loan debts, we're going to do it very differently. We're going to do it like your grandmother would do it. That don't own no money. Don't own no company. She just slide that money in your hand, Jerry, and said, "Don't tell your mama I gave this to you." Just said that. Just slide that. Yeah. Look, I've been praying for you, baby. That kind of slide right there. The handshake slide. You know what I'm talking about, huh? Yeah. We going straight to the person is what I'm saying. We're going straight to the person.
Antonio,
Yes,
the most
ma'am.
important part of that was this kid found out about computers, and he wanted a computer so bad. They're still in he was raised in the refugee camp, and he went to his mother, and she worked for, I don't know if it was 3 years, saving extra money to spend $300 for a computer for him. And when he finally got it, he just felt so blessed. He carried it everywhere he went because it'd be stolen. To get it charged, he had to walk 3 hours every day to go to a place to charge it up. And he would spend 2 hours building this game that I want you and your boys to check it out, the game.
I definitely am now. You said that.
He did this for years. And then the people there, he practiced on them, the first versions of it. So if he can do all that, we can do this.
Come on, talk in this place, Susan.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Man, that's just so, it just reminds me of a lot. All this editing and stuff that we know how to do here, I didn't know how to do in 2008. I didn't learn it to 2012, and I had to drive to McDonald's, sit in their parking lot in the hot Texas sun, for God's sake, and then edit, and then email it off to Tempest. And then she would then upload it because I had to edit it from my phone because I didn't own a laptop yet or a computer yet. And I learned how to edit that way. And the better I got, the faster I can stop being an unsolicited customer at McDonald's using their Wi-Fi. So it just reminds me, that's not walking 3 hours to charge anything, but it just reminds me to tell all of you, I don't know why Patricia Energy strong with me this morning. You must have been praying or something. I don't know why, but I can tell you for sure that what it looked like is serving your breakthrough. That's all I'm saying. It look crazy right now, but it's the reason you're going to get paid a few years from now. Help me, somebody. That trash can ain't look too good. That trash can made me rich. And the reason people come ask me for interviews now is because of the trash can. Without the trash can, I wouldn't be famous. Do you understand? It's just, it's crazy how things work out, but they work out that way. So I am excited.
A vision of you and your boys meeting this guy and us doing things together.
Wow.
I just feel it.
Oof. Okay, I received that, deal. But let me go ahead and make that work then. Yes, yep. I'm excited. Well, that's it. That's what I have for y'all today. There's plenty of more stuff, but if I'm saying all this now, that means lunch is very soon, because I would never have said all this without that being the case. Let me just shout out Dr. Sugar Trask. Unmute your mic so they can see you. She is taking notes. Look at her. Look at her shirt. Look at her shirt. Look at her shirt. Look at her. Yeah. Look at her shirt. Text me. Look at her shirt. You do your keynote. You get on stage on that shirt. You understand? Go ahead and say something so they can see you. So that you can dominate the camera.
Okay. This T-shirt, I do group economics because I learned that with ATS University, was designed by our own Patricia Cardinal.
What you say?
This
Patricia,
is
you get that shirt?
Yes, she did. You gave the idea, and she created the shirt.
You get that shirt, Patricia? How much it cost? Come holler at me. Come on, unmute your mic. How much it cost? How much it cost? Come on, put your stuff out there. Go on, advertise.
Dr. Sugar, thank you so much. She's such an awesome woman. Amen. She really is. Yeah, that's kind of why I was so scrambled a little bit earlier. Last week was, I have been printing T-shirts for myself, but it just kind of fell on me. One person spoke it and said, look, you need to start printing for other people. I kind of was like, yeah, you know, and then somebody out the clear blue said, hey, can you print some stuff for me? I was like, sure. I wasn't set up for it at all, but you know, listen, you got to flow with God. You have to flow.
Abram wasn't set up to move, so I get it.
Yeah, there is a speed of implementation, and when it comes, you just got to go for it. And so Dr. Sugar was actually my very first, she wasn't the one that even said it, but she was my very first customer. And since then, I have been learning how to create, you know, rhinestone studded transfers and all kinds of things. And so, hey, now I'm in the printing business. I'm going to be making some flyers and doing a soft launch to my business people that I work with. And then after that,
you take over the world. Yeah, and the new Ralph Lauren. Huh? She went, okay then, all right. So let's see. If she wants help on how to price, okay? Wants help on how to price.
Yes.
Where are you getting your stuff from? Your shirts. You buy them, then print them?
I am purchasing them and printing them. Dr. Sugar brought her own though. So
all right then. So that's all I need to know. I got you from
different
here.
price structure. Yes.
I got you from here. If they bring their own shirts, then you're just going to charge for printing, okay? You know, and that could a good fair price for printing one color, $10 sounds real fair, okay? Printing one color. If it's two colors, $15. If it's three colors, $20. That's how you do that. You see what I just did for you?
Okay.
Okay, now, all your shirts, when they buy from you.
Two colors, $18. Three colors, $20.
There you go. Decoy effect at work. Well, I'll tell you, y'all is on it this morning. There you go. Now, all your stuff, and that's, of course, that is with the if they bring their own shirts. All your shirts, when we get them from you, should be $25 and up. Now, let's borrow from Robert Kiyosaki. You can either let the poor people fight over you and then ask for a discount because it was a seam, it was a piece of fabric on my shirt right here. I think I should get something off, you know. You know, the tag itches. You think I'll find it every way. Or you start doing shirts at $25. People always say, well, you can't sell shirts for $25. Out your trunk, you cannot. You understand?
I've sold shirts for $25, absolutely.
There you go.
But they were my shirts. So here's my question though. And So it would just really depend on how my business is going to flow, because realistically, if someone wanted some shirts that they needed to sell to someone else, for them to purchase from me for $25 is not going to work. So I'm either going to make shirts for other people to sell, or I'm going to do just promotional for business owners. Is that, am I, or how?
Nothing wrong with that thing. Oh, yeah. I was going to get you anyway. You missed the e-commerce, but go ahead.
So when you're doing T-shirts and we're working on something for the store as well, it's all about your profit margin, because like you said, you have to consider the end buyer, and you have to consider the wholesaler. If you're providing a service for somebody who's then turning around for a profit, it has to be competitive to the market with its value, unless it has like a big brand name that people will go, like, it's all about branding. Gucci may have the same cotton that Abercrombie and Finch may have, but they're going to charge you $8.90 for their shirt, and they're going to charge you $20 for their shirt because they have a following and a brand. It's not, the shirt doesn't necessarily have to be any different or not. It just makes the people feel wealthy when they wear it, if you actually like the shirt. So you having a printing business, it's all about your profit margins. If you're selling a shirt for $25 to a person who's going to buy it in bulk at a dozen at least, they have to be able to then sell that shirt for at least $40 to make 20-30% profit margin. And in the T-shirt business, the profit margins are relatively high, because you can usually get the shirt for $4 in bulk, $8 if you're buying it like singles or dozens. And then you turn around and the profit margin should be at least 50 to 100%, sometimes 150%. So you're having a printing business, you're going to make the majority of your money printing. And if you get the shirts, if you get them in bulk, one color, a good quality, you can then charge $25, $30 for people who just want to wear it. And you can then give them a bulk price of $15 for people who want to buy it in bulk, but they have to buy at least 2 or 3 dozen. So you're still going to make your money. You're going to sell your inventory. So you can make your money off your T-shirt, buying it at $3 and selling it and wholesaling it for $7.50 or $8. And you're going to make your money on the printing and the branding side.
Okay. Yes.
There you go. Just make sure that you don't start off like everybody else with all the options. Get you 2 shirts. You understand? No more than 3. And you make them clamor over those. And then you expand when they make you expand. Okay? Don't just grow. We got plenty of products here. Y'all don't know a damn one of them. You don't grow that way. Okay? There's actually a marketing law against that. You grow when your market forces you to grow. Don't start off with 8 products. McDonald's, if you old enough, sold burgers. That's it. Like 3 of them. I remember in the 80s, you used to say, can I get number 4? Can I get number 2? But you wouldn't go and pass no number 4. You understand? It was 1, 2, 3, or 4. You wouldn't go and pass no number 4. With no chicken. That's it. You know what I'm saying? With no coffee. You start off, and then you make your market says, yeah, y'all should have coffee. You know what? We should. Okay. And then that's how you grow. Okay. That's how you grow. Remember that.
And if you get product, go for the best quality shirt you can buy. Yeah. Because depending on who your target audience is, whether it's baby boomers, Generation X, or millennials now have the option for print on demand, which basically took the whole risk out of entrepreneurship and clothes buying. Because before you had to buy your T-shirts and shirts in bulk, and then you had to print on the blanks and then sell. And if you printed on them already and the design that you had faded out or people wasn't buying, you were now stuck with all the inventory. And you had to wholesale it, right, to like a Century 21, or you had to give it away as promotional use. Now they have the option to print on demand for, you don't have to buy the inventory anymore. The only thing with that is the quality of the shirts that you're getting from print on demand varies, and it's not up to date. You have to basically make a deal with them to get certain quality shirts. So you providing a quality shirt for a printer become the golden goose for local entrepreneurs and people who want to buy shirts. Because with print on demand, they can get it cheaper. You don't have to worry about putting out all the money, but you don't know what you're going to get.
Right.
And when people value quality, they'll go to you versus print on demand, or they'll come to a store like ours because we're going to make sure that the shirts that they're getting of quality.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Great, great, awesome. Thank you. Oops.
Sounds most excellent to me. Well,
yes.
I ain't got nothing else for y'all. We're gonna help you out with that for sure. We're gonna help you out with that. You take money through PayPal and all that stuff. You got the way to receive your money?
I have a website.
Okay, good. Good.
I haven't put the printing services on the website yet. I just have my products on the website, but I've got to update it to include the printing.
All I hear is you made your first sale. That's all I hear. See, you in business. There's a whole bunch of people with all that stuff that ain't in business because they ain't never made a sale. You are in business. So that's all I hear is a profitable business right now. That's all I hear. Yeah. Good job. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. Go ahead, Sugar. I'll let you give us some props.
I have my second batch of T-shirts, so you're on your second sale with me. The first was great, but the second one is now.
Okay.
I'll bring them to you.
Sounds great.
So you got repeat customers.
Repeat.
You got repeat customers. Look at that. I tell you. You know what I want you to do? I want you to take 2 of them shirts. I want you to get Phil and Susan number. And I want you to say 49, they number, whatever their number is. 657-2312-92. Grace know it. Okay? And make both of them shirts, and I'm gonna pay for it. Okay? And the shipping. Okay? And the shipping. Got me? So that way, when Grace call out their number, they can go, yes, please, right here, right here. All right, so you get with Phil and Susan, they get with you.
Okay.
And then send me the bill. And make sure, because you're going to need a box and stamps. Make sure you charge me that too. Okay?
Will do.
I'm going to pay for it.
I'm already set up for
it. There it is. Good stuff. All right. Well, Antonio T. Smith Jr., you can play it better. You can dominate. Have a good one, everybody. See you law in a few hours. I know you're ready. All right, everybody.